When I was horny and my girlfriend was gay, they told me come back tomorrow. Alright. Fsl in the chat. All right, we're gonna be on YouTube. We're on the YouTube. Is this a new website? Are we on a new website right now? Is that what this is? It's a new website. We just posted a video. Oh, it's the stream. We just posted a video. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, let's get this shit out of here.
The year is 2006.
No, it's not. You're not even close. Alright, let's get some... Alright, Poland and the Netherlands. Any changes here? Hurry the fuck up. Let's go. Slight issue. Can't you just talk in the YouTube chat then? I can just keep the YouTube chat open. Not yet, I'll do it before the game. What is it? What happened to like a quick match? Oh my gosh. Let's do a quick game. Okay, here's my 10,000 things that I wanted. It's not gonna save if I do this. It's not gonna save. Let's just pick one. Son of a bitch. Wow, first time on YouTube, guys. Really nice. Everybody's so excited.
Hey, have you guys seen that YouTuber that does tactics for like 2 hours? He's so good. That guy is the best, man. That guy's so good, dude.
For fuck's sake.
Sometimes he even changes the kick takers. It's so fascinating.
Who the fuck? Okay. Nope, I'm just gonna let you do it. I'm just gonna let you do it. I don't even care. You want to keep listening to other people? That is your fault. Okay. Possession short wide flex. Possession short wide flex and max. Okay, so we already did that. Defensive instructions, pressure, center, aggressive, defensive line 7 and 5. I swear to fuck if it's already in there. Counter target is a defensive instruction. Type mark, you have to give me a player. I'm gonna fucking lose it. We're gonna get suspended from YouTube. That's what's gonna happen. Day 1. 2 platforms in 2 days. Take that, Kanye. Second custom. Oh my god. I know I can't tell other people to harm themselves, but I might harm myself. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna harm myself in a second. God. Okay. Alright, there you go. Okay. I hope that was fun for you, as it was for me. This feels like every time I've lost my virginity. Every single time. Alright, what's up, Poland? Oh, Poland has to be in the chat. Poland in the chat! Alright, Poland is in the chat. I gotta get used to this.
What makes Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadilla so giant?
Hey, we're doing a chicken commercial. Get the black guy. Come on. Marketing. Goodness gracious. Senga for Forder, Bober for Wisniewski. Alright, Senga and Bober. So you want Bober in for Wisniewski, Senga in for Fordor. Do you want me to just do auto lineup? Because you got Otto Scott on the bench too, dude. You got 72 overall. Big Daddy OS. You know? Oh, this is the worst. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. So, we are learning though. Normally we are on Twitch. Today we are on YouTube. We cannot have... You can't have Discord and YouTube open at the same time on a phone. I did not know that. But here we go! Welcome into Wembley! Nations League is continuing today here in FSL Fantasy Sim League. Check over fantasysimleague.com. Sponsored by Footballers With Tits. Poland and the Netherlands. Poland in their first Nations League match of the campaign. Match day 11 of the regular season will continue in about 40 minutes or so, with Barcelona taking on Madrid. Oh, that was short. Oh, okay, cool. Is this 12 Days of Christmas? Pear tree on the second day of Christmas. That guy does not look Dutch. The white one. Well, we are set to do battle here in the Nations League. The Netherlands coming off of a 4-1 win over Estonia just a few days ago. As for Poland, 0 points in the Nations League table, but we're excited and ready to go. We're with you for the first time ever on YouTube. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Poland's starting lineup, only one change from the last time we saw him in the Euros. That's Kur Bober. Senga's always been in the squad, but Bober the third getting his call up. That's what I noticed too this morning when I did my test. We are underway. Here we go. High tempo. For the Polish. And this one will go just over the line. That ball right in front of the balls of the linesman. It's a snowy day here in London. Trussell back to Hans Klaas, former Paris player. Piastri. Counterattack here, and Maki Barnes is all over it. And the Netherlands deciding to play with only one center back today. Holy shit. Headed down. This one picked up by Joe Starr, out wide to Dos Santos. Dos Santos, Somerville taken away. Poland again. Another counterattack failed. Joe Starr. Madrid is either playing next or third. This is a nice one in right at the chest of Rimjob Remington, who just made that move from Berlin to Warsaw. So he is all Poland all the time. That's a sausage with no dildo. This one far post, Maruda over his head. Cleared up field. He's going to find Marusa. Looking for the run of Bernino. It's going to get there. Bernino's got options on the left. Takes it himself. What a save on the back of the net. 1-0. And Van Dijk to lead the Netherlands. It's an early lead for the Dutch. Offsides, Oscar Piastri. Baruda. Done by Senga. Lays it off. Piastri. Can he get a shot taken away from Ten Hag? Bernino lays it to Somerville. Marusa. Back to Somerville. Look at this ball out wide to Marusa. Marusa. And there's another chance. What a piece of shit. That one is down to user error. Martinez over the top looking for Somerville. Somerville takes it away. Somerville. Opportunity for Somerville. Sends it long. Oh, he got fouled. Oh, my goodness. Is it a penalty? It is. Penalty. Bernino on the kick. I think that's him, but we will double check it. It is Bernino. have no idea. I don't know. There it is! Top right corner, 2-0! Just like that, it's another offsides from Fsl. And the one center back tactic is working. Bernino. Over to Santos. Headed upwards and away. 10 balled. Nurse. Somerville. Santos. 10 balled all the way up in attack here. He sends it across. It's going to go out for a Dutch throw, which is also known as a Belgian reach around. Over the third. It's a foot race won by Cuba, who I think has left the stream. Somerville. Bernino. And it is offsides. Custom. There they go. This one headed backwards, picked up by 10 balled. Cuba leaving the stream faster than he left Warsaw. Look at this ball over the top. Bernino, he's on a hat trick here. Bernino. Headed away. It's going to fall down only as far as Nurse. David Nurse, look at the space here for Nurse! Nurse! I need a Nurse! Baruda. Fsl. Onsides this time. 10 ball is exhausted. Out wide to Cuba. A lot of space here for Poland. It's a 4-on-2. And another wasted opportunity. Here they come going the other way now. And this one is going to be easily caught by Remington. And that'll do it halftime. Halftime changes. So are you on a PC, Julia, or are you able to have Discord and YouTube open at the same time? We are learning. Learning and burning. Bernino. Cheap wine. Ruben for Amin. Ruben! Keep an eye on Ten Hag. He was dying at the end of the first half. Dying. Send off for Scooter Pie. I hope. Sang it. Oh, I can't say that. Hans off for Martinez. Along the field. So we got some active users coming on, and I think it's a couple of debuts. Montanez and Otto Scott, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. They probably played before. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Can't say what I really think because it'll get me banned. Hey, this one picked up by Anson. Low tempo out of the gates for the Poles. This game will go to penalties if tied. But the result after 90 minutes will be the result in the table. Yeah. You could see when he was running, he was just like... like that. What's that show? My 1,000-Pound Porn Star? Martinez. Friaz. Just came on. Gives it with Cunningham. They share that ball like a dirty slut at a bachelor party. 10 balled. So YouTube day, J-Mart's on fire. That's what happens when the wine has a screw-off cap. And it's not white. Baruda. Poland. Opportunity. One-handed save. Chad Cockney. The Dutch oven. That joke would have been funnier if he was Hebrew. And they're going to go back to Maine, the Dutch. If I can find it. The snow is blocking it. There you go. Kuba gets on the end of the clearance. Simple pass into Otto. Looked like somebody put a finger up his butt. He lost it in the rectal exam. Here goes Somerville on the counterattack. Bernino. 1-2 buckle my shoe. Bernino gets it back, surrounded by Polacks. Santos calms things down. A collision there down this left sideline. Space here for the Netherlands. The cross sent in far post. Marusa heads it backwards, cleared away by Poland. Second chance, Marusa. Frias. Patience here from Poland, which is exactly what they did when Hitler was invading. Joe Stark. Beautiful ball out wide to Santos. Dos Santos. Pressed by Bober the third. He was asked about his ugliness. They said, Bober, you're the third. You're so ugly. He said, you should see Bober the second. Long ball up to Otto Scott. Looking for a teammate. Finds the opponent. Dos Santos. 20 minutes left. Poland again. Piastri has been horrible tonight. Over to Kuba. Had a really nice game in the league. For Vienna. Match day 11. Bass for Antoni. Not Ten Hag. You mean the left back? Baruda coming off for Bochanek. You know, because that's a real guy. Do you want Boss on at left back for your dead left back or for your center back who has 60 stamina? Is the crowd noise too loud? Is it the crowd noise or just that condition? I don't want to get banned from YouTube as well, so I don't know if I can bring it up. Here we go! Is the crowd... I noticed when I was watching the stream this morning, the microphone was way more sensitive, by the way. It was picking up everything. I had to turn my fan down. Yeah. No, you're good, Julia. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure if it was just me. which is what I said after I dumped you. This one is a slide tackle on Joram. And Joram looking at the referee saying, listen, son, we rock out with her cock out. You're good. It's just jokes, homie. I love you. It's just jokes. Come on. I mean, everybody gets it. If you don't get made fun of, it's because I don't notice you. Because you're invisible and I don't care about you. That's why I changed Magnus's name in-game. Here goes Santos. Santos over to Somerville. Back to Joe Starr. And that one will skidibity how to play. Oh, I have to make sure I'm always on the stream now. Otherwise, I won't see what Kuba wants. Max tempo. Sorry, Kuba. I wish there was a ping on YouTube. Because I never have the chat open. Max as well. Oh, what at a save! Cockney, it's a cock block! Are you serious? Here come the Dutch the other way. Plenty of players forward. Forza Orange. Joe Starr. Dos Santos. Dos Santos sends it in and headed up and away. Poland, can they get a consolation prize? Kuba. And that'll do it. Critics were surprised. Poland did not play or start their best player. And they lose 2-0 to a girl. What the? All right, who is next? Are we doing Wales and Belgium? Is Schmert here? I don't even know. Is Nas here? I feel like I should do the tactics for the match so that way when they are both available we can just jump right into it. So let's do Barcelona and yeah, let's do Barcelona. So it's going to take 30 minutes, so let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's input Barcelona's tactics. And then we'll double check that Madrid is all set. In main, here we go. It's going to be possession, short, wide. And then he didn't say anything for this, okay? Love it. Support range, he also didn't put anything. It's okay. He's in an American university. He's doing great. He's doing great. Defensive, all out, center, aggressive 4, 7. Okay. All right. Centering targets, defensive on Boateng. Don't we have templates? Don't we put templates in places? Alright, so Bean will stay there, and then this is going to be Big Sexy Bawama. And then Somerville on this side. White boy Somerville coming. I'm fucking with you, dude. But no, in all honesty, just to make sure that I do the things you want. Maintain or flex, and then support range was the only thing. That's all. Just jokes, homie. Cummy is here. Julian and Whip, watch me, Nana Bonene, Lehman, McCormick, Montefiore, and Corona. Do we have to make him? We gotta make this guy, dude. We gotta make this guy. This is a new dude. This is a dude that's a guy with the guy and the dude in the league. What the fuck? By the way, I didn't really read your DM, Bean. I can't, all I can do is give gamesmanship to Bean. Everything else has to go through, the upgrade session. So, gamesmanship on Bean. And outside curler off, but he just has to, him or you have to, just submit that in the request thing, that's all. I can do it before or after this game. It's fine with me. I promise you guys I would do it. It's not a big deal for me. Bean is and Schmert are captains, so whatever's best for them. But I do have to make this Snickerdoodle, or whatever his name is. Noodle Dick. I forget his name. Pastacock? What the fuck? There it is. Tortilla. Fuckhead. Found it. Got it. Corona Estradas. By the way, if you're watching Corona, you won the first impression contest. Good job. Stratas. It's so weird being on YouTube, guys. Chat. It's so weird being on YouTube, fam. Fam and chat. So much fam, not enough chat. Remember to take that like button, that thumb, and put it up your ass. Alright, here we go. He is Mexican. Obviously. He needs to pick a European country, so we'll get there later. Right-footed left winger. I'm excited, man. The quality looks so much better on YouTube than Twitch. I didn't know that there would be that big of a difference. We tried YouTube years ago, and it was choppy and grainy and laggy, and clearly they have really updated whatever process is used to condense these streams from console because it looked great, and the sound was incredible. All right, Corona is all set. We do have to add gamesmanship to Bean. I did not see the ping, but what I was trying to say was I can't just give that skill. He has to submit it in the, or you have to submit it in the, whatever. In fact, I'll do it for you, actually, right now. I'll submit it for you, that's fine. You want to give him outside curler, I think is what you said. Yeah. So outside curler. My man, finally somebody got gamesmanship, dude. You guys are so dumb. It's like the best skill. All right, let me just put this in before I forget there, Big Sexy. And then now we can add the player and go back to our 80 minutes of tactics. Welcome into tactics. It's your best favorite tactic channel on YouTube. We sit here for 3 hours doing tactics. It's so fun. No, Match Day 11 is a little bit different because it has unlimited changes. And so a lot of captains do take advantage of that, which is what we want. We want you to experiment with tactics just like you did in college with the guy that was down the hall. Your ball, his ball, you put them together. You do that thing with the marbles where they go back and forth, you know, and you just sit there and count time and see who ejaculates first. Barcelona, we started it, but since they were adding a right fullback, now we can finish it. Oh, come on! All right, so Corona in the right back spot. Gamesmanship is attached. Okay. So I guess we're good. I guess we're good. Short kick, we would. Yeah, you're fine. Everything's good. All right, time to go on to custom. Schmert, are you changing anything, big dog? It's whatever you had before the knockouts, and I'm happy to show you what you had. Somerville out on the right. Yeah. Oh, you did. Okay, brother. Thank you. Cummy over here. Haven't heard him called Cummy in a while. That was my nickname in school. My band teacher gave it to me. I wasn't even in band. Possession, short, wide. Again, missing everything, so we'll just leave it. Defensive instructions, all out, center, aggressive, 4-7. Advanced instructions, tiki-taka. Defensive on Boateng. I talked to her. She's very defensive. Score on the box and wing back. Okay. And now it is time for defensive. And yeah, so it's a 4-4-2. So let's just do it this way. Let's just go to a... By the way, I know there's like some weird nuances in the game. So there's a couple theories. Number one is that every player has like an ID. So like if there's a... I don't think they show it on PES Master, but there's another website. I think it's called PESDB, PES Database. And it gives every player like a player ID number. And I think it did the same for us. But anyways. So the theory is, whatever player you randomly get assigned to when I make you, that determines how good you are. There's another theory that it does the same thing with the teams, which is why my teams have always been so bad, because I always happen to have these bad teams, right? And then I'm starting to wonder if these default formations, the only thing I can't understand yet is it a default formation for the team or for the assigned coach, right? Because everybody also has a coach. We don't worry about coaches because there's nothing that shows it in the broadcast. But all right, here we go. Let's get this all squared away. Moist Bean up top, and Somerville will be here. So Bean, and then it's going to be White Boy Somerville as a CMF. It's a 4-5-1. We're going to have some tight DMFs. Boateng's going to be on the outside. Willow. Jailbait. And everybody is going to be a center back. We're going to have Lehman, Neo, Corona. Okay. I'm just going to need you to confirm this when I'm done. I think I did this. This is easy. Alright, we're good. Just remember that you can have your wide player be a central midfielder, which can be really helpful depending on their playing style. So if they have like Destroyer or classic number 10 or creative, no, I guess creative playmaker doesn't. Anchorman, something like that, Orchestrator, they will stay back, which can be interesting. But anyways, DMF has to be inside this channel. Here we go. We are all good. Tactics. Let's get it going. We're going to go with counter, long, center. Again, we're missing it, and we're missing it. Defensive instructions. All out. Center, aggressive. Defensive line 2. Compactness 8. Advanced instructions. Centering targets. Nothing. Swarm the box, deep, defensive line. So very defensive setup in it. Defensive. You want man marking, Julia on Julia and everything. We'll do that once that comes. Let's make sure that we have our... We had to move guys, so we want to make sure we got our fucking numbers right. Do you want to... How about a number giveaway? Julian King Wings. What number you want, Julia? Hurry up, because I got to check Madrid. Nine. Oh, that's going to piss people off. All right. Let's take a look at Madrid. So Schmert can see if he wants to change anything. We did add Beckbauer. I don't remember your name. Paskov, usually like 7, but I know that's taken by Nas. I'll give him 77 for now, and we'll see if he wants to change it later. We're going to go through and adjust all your fucking bench afterwards as well. If Beck is not here, then it's not a big deal. We can change the number there. Okay, he's not here. But I'm kidding. Here you go. You got a narrow 4-3-3 with 2 S's and a CF. Counter short, center, maintain, all-out defense, wide, and aggressive. And false 9. One thing I will say that I learned is when it comes to your pressure, aggressive really just means that they will move out of position, whereas conservative, they will keep their shape. That's all. So just keep that in mind. It is what they say, aggressive, conservative, but from a shape point of view, that's what that means. So that's what you got here. On your bench, you do have Fagnus Cumtrap. We can move him up so that way he is on the bench. I also see the new guy, Grown. We'll throw him up there as well. Because I'm not sure if there's a... I think we're all set. You do have Beck on the bench, so let me know. Oh, is that Flu? Alright, let Schmert cook for a second here. Let me get the music all set, pour a glass of wine. I have notebooks for every season, every competition. You have no idea. I have like 50 notebooks. This is our 5th year. It's wild. So I have that notebook for the Euros and the Nations League. This is this regular season. So like I can go back to, you know, match day 4, Roma versus Brussels. And, you know, whatever that, yeah, tells me the whole thing. Norden Hamburg, Brinks with a goal in the 20th minute. Zacharias, and then Frost with the winner in the 55th. So I can go all the way back to our original season with FIFA back in 2020 when my wife had a team. My wife was Wimbledon. She had Kevin De Bruyne, and I don't remember who else. All right. Nas, I think your tactics are good. My big thing is the lineup. I just want to make sure your lineup is right. Oh, wait, I see. I see a defensive preset, main, attack. I'm guessing attacking is custom. Is that what the fuck this is? This is why I fucking hate presets. Presets will probably not be in the next season because they make me want to jump off a fucking cliff. I hate seeing them. I hate putting them in. It's the worst. It's the worst thing in FSL's history is presets. We've only had them for about 3 seasons. And really nobody used them for the longest time. And then in the last 6 months, yeah, it's been Special Olympics. I think it's the new event at the Special Olympics is presets. Is what they're doing. Hug the sideline. I don't care that this is the wrong preset because I'm going to copy it and move it. So it's your fault for putting it as the first one when the first one is main, not defensive. I'm going to lose my shit. I think we should put on some soft music so I don't throw a baby in the pool. That's nice. We can listen to this so I don't ban everybody in the server but me. I just want to kill myself from putting in these tactics. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself putting in these tactics. Oh, I want to kill myself right now because it's fucking annoying. And I'm gonna fucking kill myself Why don't you have positions on your picture? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking kill me. Shove a knife in my asshole, let me bleed out, and then let me drink it and die of my own AIDS. I gave myself AIDS. That's how I actually died. It wasn't the bleeding, it was the blood that I drank. I died from drinking my own blood, and I got AIDS from doing these fucking tactics. Jesus Christ. Alright, so no positions, but we have names. That's nice, it's good. There we go. So we got them in the wrong order with no positions. Paskov. Bernino. I gotta find them now because they're all over the place. Even the goalkeeper's like, what the fuck? There we go. Alright, Bernino. Julia is not starting. Nas is there. Wagner.
Walt Disney World theme parks are the place to celebrate graduates here in Florida. From your kindergartners' oversized cap and gown to your cousin's sixth and final year of undergrad. You did it, Brian. You finally did it. For a special ticket offer just for Florida residents, visit DisneyWorld.com/resident.
You have Wagner twice!
What kind of day is it? It's a
What the fuck?
Lighten.
I was giving a lineup with no positions and the same player twice. I know I have a tight asshole, but I'm gonna shove this microphone so far up it, you're gonna hear my whole stomach as I drink this wine. Welcome to YouTube. God.
Hey guys! Hey fam! Welcome to YouTube, fam! God.
Listen, Madrid, this is a lot like the first time you guys did your own upgrades. We're gonna get through it. I know you guys have a lot of problems. Neurologically, psychologically, mentally, some of you physically. But I'm here for you. We're gonna make this work. Okay, so we got your formation. We'll worry about the positions after the fact. This is defensive. Shh. Fuck. Possession, short, center, flex, kill myself 2. Defensive instructions, all out, middle, conservative 1 and 7. The good news is, you actually sent everything, unlike Bean, who just left some shit out. Alright, what's next? Main preset. Okay, well, this helps. We got our main preset, and then you also put attacking. So main is attacking. So is... Do you want your main preset to be your main preset, which also says offensive? And do you want your attacking preset to be custom? I know, I'm fucking with the starting 11. Don't worry about it. My whole thing is, during the game, I don't want you to say main, and then I go to main, but you think it's a totally different tactic, if that makes sense. I know I'm fucking around. My biggest thing is that it's inputted correctly, that's all. So I'm going to do main as main, and then we will do attacking as custom, if that makes sense. Okay? So here we go. This is going to be the main preset. The diamond with the... Okay, perfect. Perfect. You and I are going to figure this out, brother. We are going to do this together. Just the two of us. Where's my music? I need my music before I murder my neighbor's grandmother. She's really starting to piss me off. Every day she comes over to my yard and she just starts giving me tactics, you know? Alright, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna go with 2 CFs though. AMF, CF, CMF, okay. Jose Lopez, okay. Alright, so this is set. And then you want to do possession, short, center, maintain 3. And then defensive instructions, defensive line 5, and then compactness 8. But pressure wide aggressive. Pressure wide aggressive. Okay. Okay. I got you, dog. He did not send anything. Old screenshot. Tiki-taka, not possession game. Motherfucker. Tiki-taka is an instruction. Not a style. Everybody just I'm gonna come. Alright, so just tiki-taka is apparently... Holy shit. Okay. So we are done with main and we are done with defensive. I'm gonna go jump in a pile full of fucking poison. Now it is time for both. We're gonna do false 9 and tiki-taka. And no defensive. There. Okay. That's what was said to me. Defensive line 3. Compactness 10. Attacking zone. We are on counter, short, center, and flex. And support range is 3. Defensive, we have all out wide aggressive. All out wide aggressive. Okay. And then our formation is just a narrow 4-3-3 with 3. Jack, you transferred to this team? Bro. There is an orange team that is so... It's a well-oiled machine. A well-oiled machine. Alright, I have done the tactics. Give me the lineup. Back, okay. I'll tell you what. Let's just go through one at a time. Alright, here we go. Starting here. I can't give you Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. I'm just saying. I can't do it. Beck's DMF. Okay. The CMF's known and Lopez. Okay. AMF is Nas. Okay. And then Paskov and Bernino. Wagner left back. Everybody else I think is good. Okay. I'll try to put the people on your bench because I know the bench is.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything.
I want to say it's 7.
You can Venmo this. Or the next show, you can Venmo that. Visit Venmo.me/debit to learn more.
We'll see when we get there. Okay. Time for defensive.
The doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your files has your social security number. The power company that mistakenly cut your service has your payment info. And the hotel that lost your reservation has your passport number. You need LifeLock because your personal info is in endless places that can expose you to identity thieves. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at LifeLock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Nia.
Hi, Nia. It's Jennifer. Did you know that Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay. I was just double checking. Get it?
Because Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, you get me, Nia.
Well, you could say that I double get you.
I guess we've taken it too far.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard. Oh, watch for beans.
That sign says watch for bears. Here, let's find you an eye doctor on ZocDoc.
Alright. Maybe we can just do the game another time. Because this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, we've been on here for way too long to do a game. It's just fucking stupid at this point, you know. No, I just need the lineup. I did the tactics. Tactics are all set. I just need to know for the lineup. I'll tell you what. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. How about this? Okay. You probably want Beck as a DMF. You probably. Oops. Sorry, I fucked that up. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming. What did you go with? Yeah, I'm assuming you guys wanted these guys wide attacking midfielders. I guess. Or did you want them? You might have wanted them out wide. Yeah, because it's defensive. But you're gonna want Paskov up there. All right. Okay. And then here, you definitely are gonna want this. We got Paskov, Nas, Gamar, and Bernino. So there you go. All right. The only big thing is in defensive if you wanted AMFs, or you probably wanted AMFs. Let's be honest. Yeah, you probably wanted this. All right, can we play your fucking game? Holy shit, is Bean even still here? I don't have the lineups. The lineups have real players in them, or they have the same player twice. There's no positions, and it has the same player 2 times. I did my best. He did that in Maine, which was very helpful. And we can do it in this one. I'm not actually upset. I want to make sure you guys get it right. Just send it. You could have just sent me the names this entire time. I'm not upset. I'm really just messing with you guys. I just want to make sure that it's done properly. And Julia, the transfer window is open until the end of match day 12 if you are upset with how you are being treated. He sent me, I saw a list for this one. We were going one by one. He was pinging me 50 times as I was doing all the tactics. So that would be ideal, right? But what it does is it kind of throws it around when you're doing presets. That's why it had your right back up as a striker in one of your presets. So that's why I wanted to go through them. And I mean, this is fine. My biggest question to you is, in defensive, do you want 2 AMFs or do you want them to be wide midfielders? That's all. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting frustrated? Oh, are you getting... So let's take a look at the kick takers. On long, we have Nas. Short, we always pause, so you can always change that. But you have Nas on both corner kicks. Penalties, obviously, we would pause as well, and nobody on join the attack. Okay. All right. Let's get back to match day 11, shall we? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I hope Barcelona wins. I'm going to say it. They're not going to, but they're going to get destroyed. Oh, Madrid is going to whoop up on this one. Let's be honest. Best of luck to you, Mr. Bean. It is winter and it is normal. Barcelona. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I probably should have made this more apparent, and if you haven't already, you will be allowed to change it for match day 12 since I didn't do a good enough job of reminding everybody. Match day 11 marks when you can change your home grass length. So for Barcelona right now, you have normal. Do you want to keep it at normal, or do you want to go with long, short, or random? Long, short, or random? Bean. Random.
Bro, I wanted to give them
So let's
the
go
lineups after
random.
he has done the tactics.
So
Because we were still
here we
figuring out,
go. We're gonna
what to
move
do.
to
Why was there such a big problem with the
Random.
tactics? I swear it's like just follow like a instruction book.
so
So,
random
what was taking so long? Thank God I gave the job to Nas because
Uniform.
apparently it took like 20 minutes.
I accidentally deleted your jersey, so you're gonna wear yellow. And let's go back here. Hold on, I love that song.
Bro, I wanted to give the
So here we go.
the lineups after he has done the tactics because we were still figuring out what to do.
13.
Why was there such a big problem with the tactics? I swear it's like just follow like a instruction book. So what was taking so long? Thank God I gave the
Game
job to
plan.
Nas because apparently it took like 20 minutes.
Alright. Is that good? Are we good? No, there was nothing wrong with the tactics. It was just the lineups. It was just the lineups. And one thing that everybody should know is that when you do presets, you got to give the lineups for each one because the game isn't smart enough to move the guy where you think it should be. That's all. So just keep that in mind moving forward. It's really not a big deal. I just feel bad, full transparency, for those that are watching the stream because I feel like it gets boring. So it's just more fun for me to hate you and want you to die in those moments. Yes, you change your you can change your presets whenever you want, but let's say in one preset you have a player at right back, and then in another preset you want him to be a defensive midfielder. If you don't submit that lineup, then the game's just going to throw random players there. So then when you change your preset, what if your striker is now running backwards and all this crazy shit happens? I'm just telling you how the game works, man. That's all. And I wasn't just going to move on without you guys having the proper lineups. That's all. No, a preset does not require subs, brother. We went through your presets and we showed you. I had to go through. You had in one preset, the game had taken Cavallo and had him up at striker. So if you had said, hey, can we go to defensive preset, your right back would have ran all the way up to striker. And it could have totally fucked up, like, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Then this is where presets are really shitty on my end, is you have to be aware of where that player is in each preset. And that's why if you watch a lot of the experienced captains, they will say, you know, they'll say sub out Raya for Jose Lopez in this preset only. Or I'm sorry, sub him out, and then they'll say keep him this position. Oh, swap Beckbauer and Lopez in this preset only. Can you make Gamar a CF in this preset only? Make Cavallo an RMF in all presets. Like, you have to be on top of it, you know? Does that make sense? What? I didn't say anybody should die. What? What are you guys talking about, man? Yeah, you're making this, I don't even want to do this game. I would never say that to Schmart. I love Schmart. What preset do you want to start in? Jesus. Listen, you guys wanted to do presets. You jumped into a pool full of cocks and you were like, I only suck balls! I only suck balls! And you're mad at the lifeguard. Like, what do you want me to do? Jesus, holy fuck. fault, and you're mad. Like, what do you want me to do? Jesus.
What is this game, bro? Madrid, I literally loved you for seconds and now you're dying. Like, making me to die or something.
Welcome into Barcelona! It's a derby! It's derby day! And we are underway. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? The game was delayed due to fans rioting outside of the stadium. The first ever Conquistador Tortilla derby. I can't believe it. And it's a debut for Corona Estradas. Willow has this one taken away back to Gamar. Gamar into Nas Valhalla. Wide to Cavallo. These two teams hate each other more than the Cubans and everybody. Gamar. Paskov back to Gamar. The All Blacks. Over to Wagner. Barcelona forced to wear their away yellows today after a mishap with the equipment manager who was sacked early this morning. Beckbauer. This one out to Cavallo. Both teams normal tempo. And another block. There it is. Cavallo again. And this one will be cleared away. That's right. Before this game, there were massive presets outside the stadium. J-Mart is on fire! Are you serious? Wagner into Gamar. Back to Wagner. Gamar over to Jose Lopez. Wagner. And dealt with by Carlos Cartel. Well, we welcome everybody into YouTube. Holy shit. It's our debut as well. Boama. Willow. That one cleared away off the line. First chance for Barcelona. Causing a bit of panic at the back. Lehman. King. Cleared away by Marsala. You know he loves his clearances. Said he only buys his clothes on clearance. Beckbauer. Finds the word of Paskov. Paskov, one of a handful of transfers from Madrid. Jose Lopez, Paskov, Beckbauer. They did lose Mate Ives, the general. Man that used to jerk off in the engine room in that midfield. Willow. Bean. Bean does well. Bean does really well from distance. What a save, Rayshon Jefferson! High tempo for Madrid. Drank half the bottle of wine during the tactics. By the way, Madrid, just jokes, guys. It's all good. It's all good, man. My frustration comes from two things. Number one, I want to make sure you have what you want. And number two, I feel bad when people are watching. And my fear is that they're going to get bored and not watch. That's all. So I try to fuck two birds with one cock and just pretend to be mad. But I'm not. It's all good, guys. It's all good. And Boama on the throw it. Carl Lehman. By the way, big happy birthday to Schmirt Daddy. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you're having a good day. And this header back to Jefferson. Well, Madrid have had most of the possession, but it was Barcelona that created the best opportunity. We don't have too many in-country rivalries, but this is one of the best, one of the closest, and by that I mean it's possibly the first time they've ever played each other. Corona up to Somerville. London, Manchester, along with Liverpool, is probably the other trio. In Division 1, there's really not many. We saw Marseille and Paris go down last season. You never left medium tempo. You told me medium tempo. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was looking at... You're right. I'm sorry. You're back on medium tempo. I apologize. I was saying Barcelona. You're right. You're on medium now. And Gamar up to Paskov. Gamar. Wagner. Felix Wagner down the left side. Wagner sends in the ball. Cleared away. Mignon. Well, Gilbert Julia left on the bench for Poland, and now for Madrid. Initial reports were that she was menstruating, but the official club position is that it's a footballing choice. Somerville over to Boama, trying to find the run of Bean. Bean one-on-one with Mignon, but he's offsides. No changes at halftime. Bean's going to piss. I might piss too. Been sitting here for 7 hours. I will. Do you want Tiki Taka removed in only main preset or all presets? Do you want to remove defensive in main preset? I used to, but she likes it. No changes. In main, you want to remove Tiki Taka. And you want to remove defensive. you are supposed to have hugged the sideline on, which I messed up on. But no, you never had defensive on anybody. Go through your screenshots. Just tell me what you want. I'm gonna go piss poison in my own ear. Bottle of red. Okay. You don't want hug the touchline. Alright, I'm sorry. I was just going off of the tactics that were submitted! You don't know which one of your presets is the fourth? Baby, come back. Baby, on me. Baby, come back. There is no attacking preset. There's main, which also says offense, and then there's defensive, which the Japanese apparently they don't have another word for defensive, and then custom. Baby, Bean, you want to man mark who with what? And is it in all presets or is it just in the current preset? Hey, how about this YouTube quality though? Oh man, are you kidding me? Wow. It's been excellent. FSL is presented by Footballers With Tits. I don't know how much longer, but at least for the time being. Head over to footballerswith.com. Footballers With on all major social media platforms. Your favorite footballers, past and present, topless, with a big old pair of presets. Okay. All right. Paskov in the middle. Julia right, Berdino left. Is this, are we good? Cavallo taken away by somebody up to Bawama. Jesus Christ, I think you might be right. I'm sorry. My brain is fried. Cavallo. Jose Lopez. There it is! It's 1-0! Fat bitches everywhere! Fuck me from behind! And McCormick. Lehman down this sideline. Tackle from Cavallo. Paskov. Interception. Boateng out to Estradas, up to Somerville. Paskov. Lopez. Somerville. Estradas, Willow, Estradas, Willow, Somerville, that one deflected high up in the air, the header falls down to Estradas. Thundering tackle in, but didn't hit anybody. And here goes Paskov. Jose Lopez. Somehow the game is worse than the pregame. How did that happen? What's up, Magnus? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my brother. Marsala. I know. I was on main for... I understand Barcelona's frustration. I was on main, but when I did the presets, or I'm sorry, the man marking, by doing them in all presets, I accidentally stayed there, so I apologize. Estradas. King. Boama. King. Over the top for Boama. 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 What the shit? It's blood by Jefferson. Gex my butt buddy now. Because he pays for it. Oh shit. Swap Boama and Bean in this preset only. Subs. Uh-oh, Magnus coming on for Pernino. Are you serious? And here it comes. Back heel, over to Estradas. Yeah, I'm getting another bottle of wine after this. Madrid, you see how Bean said, hey, can you do this in this preset only? That's simple. Make Bean a CF. Yes, sir. Yellow card! Oh my goodness, a yellow card for Nas! Huge! Bean CF. And we are in the 71st minute. I don't think he's suspended, but it's a free kick. This one into the box. Dangerous. Headed away. Just under 20 minutes to go. I can't wait to go get another bottle of wine after this bullshit. Here we are. McCormick. Debut for Neil McCormick, whoever that guy is, but he is in defense. Advantage is played for Barcelona. Carl Lehmann. God. Willow does well. Back to King. Haven't seen much of Julia or Julian tonight. Willow back to Boateng. Willow. Boama pops it up, headed away. And out to Estrada. Estradas. Boateng. Deflected up high. Taken down is into Matatatio. Hey, girl. Both busy with Iran. Oh! I had to kind of hopscotch to the punchline, but that, okay. Let me hit you with it. Hey, here's a pause if you want to make any changes. I'll give it to you. Also, let me give it to my boy Boama. Son of a bitch. Julia in the middle, swap with Pascal. In this preset only. This is what I drink! Nas for Waylon. Gotcha, brother. Do you want Julia to switch with Paskov in this preset only or in all presets? Because you can see here Julia is an AMF and Paskov is a CF. So in this preset only or in all presets? So you want defensive to stay on Boateng, probably? I'm assuming you don't want to put it on the guy that became a CF. When you have presets, you have players in different positions in different presets, and so when you swap players, I just need to know that, do you want them only in this preset, or... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let's be honest, you fucked up these presets. But happy birthday to you. Now, happy birthday, buddy. I don't want to fuck it up. You may want to change your mind and go to a different preset, and now Julia's playing goalie. You know, that's all, buddy. All right, we'll do this preset only. I don't think you're going to change. All right, here we go. And Waylon is coming on for Nasvalhalla. Putting the king in Viking. I gotta go to the bottom one. This is a great win should the result stand for Madrid. And if you're Barcelona, definitely furious with the league office for getting your presets wrong. A lot of angry DMs to come. I'm gonna come. Stratas just kicked it right out of bounds. Just said, fuck your FSL. Whew. Is the quality still good on YouTube? Do you guys think it's better? We've had really good opinions tonight. Looks better. Actually, this does not look better for me at all. This looks horrible. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, this looks good, guys. I think YouTube might be the way to go. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, I'll tell you what I do like, though. At least we can go back and forth. Uh-oh, opportunity here. White boy Somerville. Somerville! What the fuck? Shit balls, cocksucking balls, bitchers! Stoppage time. 1 minute to go. Montethiot. Willow. Send it forward, son. That'll do it! What's up, Madrid? Holy shit ass fuck. Oh God. Oh God. I can't because you played a game, brother. Also, by the way, I don't think you're going to regret being on this team. This team is incredible. Yeah, you can cancel a transfer before the match is played, but because the match was played, we can't. Also, apparently we just played at the Emirates. No, that was a great match, dude. You just made Madrid FA Cup contenders. Isn't that what you do? Aren't you like Mr. Trophy Hunter? And I mean that as a compliment. Like, because they don't have... They just lost Mate. I wish Mate stayed, because you and Mate together would have been... I don't think Madrid would have lost another game if Mate had stayed. I will say that, honestly. If it was Beckenbauer and Mate, DMF, I don't think that you guys would have lost another game. Nah, so you still here, baby? I gotta get another bottle. This whole thing has just been... Do you have like 10 minutes? Can I be back in 10 minutes, brother? I'll do your game. I know we promised you, so... Even if you're the only one watching, I'll do it. I don't care. Fagness come Dude, there's just nothing better than when you rag on a dude and he just takes it. That's how you know you got a brother, you know. Well, we just did a match day 11 game, so I was gonna do a Nations League in 10 minutes, because I can't handle anymore. Belgrade, London, Athens, Manchester, Zagreb, Norden tomorrow. I'll do it probably around this time. I'm going to plan on starting this time, but I will announce if it's any different. I'll do my best. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This game was AIDS. It was absolute AIDS. It was awful. That was awful.